A little bit out of breath. Today's the final day before I start my diet, and I'm feeling a little bit nervous because I've been saying that for the last few days. So I was supposed to start my diet 3 or 4 days ago, and now I'm saying I'm going to start on the 1st. Today is the 31st. So yeah, I need to lose some serious weight, and for 2 reasons. Number 1, I don't like the way I look. Number 2, I don't want to be getting any sort of health problems. I don't want anything to creep up on me. And also number 3, I feel like really ugh. My body, like there are parts of my body that are really achy, like my back, for instance. I've had this really weird back pain, lower back pain, which feels like a disc problem. I'm sure it isn't, but it doesn't feel very great at all. So yeah, I need a real lifestyle change, and I think with lifestyle change comes mindset change as well. The routine I haven't quite gotten into yet. School starts in the next couple of weeks, so I really need to, within the next couple of weeks, just fix my routine and just really try and figure out a good way of like maintaining a reasonably realistic like daily lifestyle. I don't know if that made any sense, but I need to like implement a fitness regime. I need to be able to read like personal development. I've got a bunch of books that I need to read. I need to focus on reading the Quran. I need to also start listening to the Seerah and really like study it, make notes on it and stuff. I need to work on my character, and all of this I need to try and accomplish before the baby gets here, because I want to be a good role model. I want to be someone the baby looks up to and says, you know, my dad's a good person. I want him to be able to learn from me, want to learn from me. But first I need to sort of focus on myself, get everything in place. So yeah, it's a bit of a task. It's now midday and I'm just sitting down to do work. This means that her parents house sitting, so it's not too bad, because I know I can just knuckle down and focus. That's one less of a distraction. Hopefully I can get a really good, reasonable amount of work done. I always have these like elaborate plans. They're not really elaborate, but it's like I really want to do things independently when Yasmin's not around. Small things like, you know, go to a restaurant, enjoy a meal by myself, read a book somewhere in a cafe, go to the cinemas. Because since being married, like it's been just the two of us really. But I'd really like to be able to do certain things. So I thought today maybe I can go to the cinema later on in the evening. I reckon I'll probably end up going back to her parents', to like stay over, because I do feel a bit guilty for leaving a pregnant woman by herself. Yeah, I don't feel too great about that. In any case, today's the last day of eating crap, so it's got to be done. I was hooked on Red Bull during summer camp, and near the end of it, it made me feel really shit. Now I just feel totally dependent on it. I think I mentioned this in one of the videos, but seeing as it's the last day, I'm just gonna allow myself to have it, and I'm not gonna overindulge today. I'm gonna eat the food that I want to eat, but in a good quantity. Not overeat, not eat ridiculous amounts of food and junk and gunk and stuff like that. So yeah, feeling pretty good today. Just need to crack on really, because you know how time just gets away from you, and yeah, I don't want today to be one of those days. Need to be quite ruthless and quite smart in the way that I work as well, to try and get the tasks that matter completed.